Well, officially closing out our training camp coverage today, Brian Higgins, the starting running back, Sean Tucker. And let's start on the idea. This is the end of camp. This has been a long camp, a hot camp. It was a scorcher out there today. Take me what you guys accomplished here over the last 3 weeks.
I say over the last 3 weeks, coming out every day, just working on our craft, trying to get better offense and defense, and our special teams unit, just working on what we do, working on our plays, trying to get better, trying to dial in and get ready for our week 1 game.
I'd say the other thing I said was starting running back Sean Tucker. If we had talked on this exact week last year, you probably, I don't know where you would have been on the depth chart. I think maybe 3 or 4 at that point, working your way up. How different is it for you this year, knowing that, hey, you're in the top spot right now as opposed to where you were at last year?
I say it's no difference, just coming out here working. Don't really focus on that, just do my best every day in practice. And if I do get a chance in the game, just trying to prove what I can do and show my team and help my team do better this season.
That was your attitude last year, and we saw that pay off for you on the field. I don't think, setting aside you, I know you believed it last year. I don't think anybody else thought you were going to be on the field last year at this point, just due to the other guys that we had here. How did that attitude help you last year? Because you didn't look out of place for a second when you stepped foot on the field in the Dome last season.
I would just say having faith in myself. I know what I can do, my capabilities, and being behind my team, my O-line, and they helped me a lot last season.
Did you have a moment after last season at all to kind of reflect on what you had accomplished? Statistically, one of the best freshman running back seasons in school history and all the things that went along with that?
Not really. I don't really focus on all that. I'm just trying to keep pushing, working on my craft, get better. Everything I can do just to help my team win and do better this season.
All right, Sean, take me into the offseason. Take me into working on that craft. I know you're a technician when it comes to that stuff. What were the things you focused on in your game since we last saw you on the field?
I say everything from running, my route running, catching, blocking, stuff like that, yeah.
What was the biggest eye-opener for you last year when it came to getting as many carries as you did in the ACC level?
I just say getting in, just being a part of it, getting my first start, just getting step up in this college level.
All right, now that you've been through this training camp, which I think we can call a normal training camp compared to whatever it was you guys had to deal with last year, how different was this season where now you can say, more than a year in, I think you finally had kind of a normal college football experience for the first time?
I say it wasn't too much different. We kind of did the same things. Especially in practice, working hard and grinding, not focus on the outside talking noise, just working on what we can do and do better this season.
Give me a snapshot of the team right now. We know last year was tough for you guys as a group. How different are things in the locker room with your attitudes and how everyone's feeling right now as maybe they might have been late last season?
I say we're doing a lot better, mentally prepared, mentally locked in. We know what happened last season, and we're definitely going to correct that this season.
All right, Sean, we know the guys in front of you, the line is ready to go. Your guy, the Rhino, Chris Elmore, is talking about getting you 1,000 yards this year. How do you focus on stuff like that when you hit the season?
You just come out and just focus on the game, take it week by week, practice by practice, keep training, keep practicing, and working on going 1-0 each week. All
right, lastly, Sean, we are, as we sit here right now on a Thursday, we're 9 days from the opener. Have you flipped it in your mind to starting to think Ohio, or when does that switch flip for you?
I'll say that the switch definitely flipped. Coming out practicing, going against our defense, giving us good looks for the scout, and definitely working on that this week.
All right, Sean, it's a week out. Good luck as you get going.
Thank you.